Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Joe Donahue alongside my good friend Matt Faust.
Hello, YouTube.
And we are bringing you Race 5 of Season 4 of the TE Connectivity Cup Series. Our 14-driver field headed all the way out to Italy for the Monza Showdown, going around the oval. Hey, we're turning right. That's interesting, right? Right? Get it? See what I did there? Anyway, they just rolled off to get their warm-up pace laps started, and we're going to go through your starting order. Starting on the pole, Kenneth Bueno in the 49.
Starting second is Mr. Cubby 3.
Starting third, the most awesome 43 fan in the 52.
Starting fourth is Blake Walker.
Fifth place on the order, Brian Lafart Jr.
Starting sixth is David Land.
Seventh place on the starting order, we got Weston the Badass Miller.
It's starting eighth is Racing Nation TV.
Ninth place on the starting order, the guy from Texas. Wow, Texas is a far ways away from Italy. Mark Edwards.
Starting in 10th is Napa Cup Series.
Hey, those two are teammates, see?
Yeah.
Teammates.
Interesting how that works.
Yeah, it will. Anyway, Abby Jones is starting 11th in the pink car.
And starting 12th is Jake Heskey. I said that wrong.
I always say it wrong, so it's okay.
Yeah.
AJ Patterson starting 13th. It's a poor starting position for his run this year.
Starting
There. Good. You go, Matt.
14th is Ed Jones.
There you go. Ed Jones did not put in a qualifying time at all, so he will start in a
We started 5th, 14th. We didn't get that.
poor position. Yeah, because Ed Jones didn't qualify, so the car that I'm in technically is in 14th right now.
Oh.
Anyway, we got 10 laps, 14 drivers. Wait for the green. It's going to take a minute. I don't know if you can hear that, but we are green.
Interesting high-speed racetrack here. A lot different than Orchard Lake, even though that is a high-speed track, where they're hitting speeds of 200 miles per hour around the whole track in qualifying. See how that translates into this race today.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. I'm not 100% sure how the volume is looking, so I wanted to make sure of that. Actually, the camera looks a little bit whatever, too. There we go.
Blake Walker coming to the inside here is a nice run.
Ooh, little contact.
Oh, loose. Now, who that was, but he got loose there in the corner of the curve.
Have to watch out of turn 4 here, see what happens. Whoa, someone got up on 2 wheels.
It's going to be a drag race down to turn 1.
How about that? The whole field was separated by 0.3 of a second. Can you believe that?
Crazy. After a race at Orchard Lake where they were sort of spread out in 2 different packs, we're seeing everybody barely moving an inch. Now somebody looks like they're making it 3 wide. Looks like they just came right back up. No, they're definitely trying to make their own lane down there. See how that translates into the corner. And they're back into the lane.
It's close. Mr. Cuppy 3 is leading. Oh! Blake Walker is so loose right there.
He was looking very loose in qualifying as well, so let's see how that works. Oh, man.
And
bobbling all over the place. And being in the front of the field, he's going to get freight trained at some point.
He is, but it's a little early to be in front.
Oh, yeah, so a super speedway like this, it is not good to be in the front. It's just a sitting duck. You can easily make it 3 wide and take advantage of being the inside.
And that's what Blake Walker looks like he's going to try to do right now. Coming up the backstretch, you can see they are 3 wide at the back more. Ed Jones was trying to make some passes, make some time. Didn't look like it worked for him.
Kevin Bueno into the lead.
New leader, Kevin Bueno. Kevin Bueno's been doing a really good job of keeping up with this series. I want to give him a little shout out for as he gets split 3 wide. That wasn't good for him. But yeah, I want to give him a little shout out for his support. Thanks, Kevin. Kenneth.
Thank you, Kevin.
Kenneth. God damn.
Kenneth.
I said Kevin, but his name's
You
Kenneth.
messed me up.
I did mess you up, Matt Faust. I'm sorry. This is Matt Faust. He don't make no mistakes he doesn't get set up for. At all. Ever.
Can they hit 210 down in the front straightaway here? 211, almost 212.
Wow.
See if they can break that leader in the race.
That was crazy.
Blake Walker doing a great job. Has definitely a car that I don't think he feels comfortable with how it's bobbling coming out of the corners there. You can see it right there getting into Kenneth Bueno, sorry. And definitely a car that seems like really isn't into him right now, but he seems like he can really muscle that car around this racetrack.
Definitely. And I know he plays football, so... Don't ask me where I find my information, but yeah. So, now that we know that I stalk the front two drivers, let's look at the rest of the field. Let's look at the rest of the field. I don't actually stalk any of these people, but let's look at the rest of the field. I think, why don't we ride on board in the middle of this pack, huh?
Oh, let's do it. Oh, wow.
Holy
Look
cow.
at this. Everybody's bobbling everywhere. 200 plus miles per hour. That's insane.
You can see the guys hitting the brakes a little bit.
Oh, yes, obviously. They're going to hit the wall if you don't hit the brake just a little bit.
Let's look out the back and see what that looks like. Wow.
Oh, my.
That can't be a good sight to see in your rearview mirror.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough sight when you see Weston the Badass Miller coming at you.
Yeah, he is on the inside. He's going to try to make some passes. He coming off of a win. Coming off of a... Whoops, wrong button. Coming off of a win, Weston is definitely trying to do better than he is right now doing. Hey, look who's leading. It is Ed Jones in first place. Oh, and we've completed 5 laps. 5 to go. 4 to go at the line. So we've kept a close pack of cars here, which is good. And there's been a lot of...
Race interesting for the final lap.
Yes, there's been a lot of jostling for position. So to see who's going to win it at the end it's a question that's still yet to, be clear what's going to happen.
What lap are we on? 5?
We are currently on lap 7.
Oh, 7. We're getting closer and closer to the end.
We are. And look who's leader now. Abby Jones gets a slingshot.
Interesting.
Look at how far out she got from Mark Edwards, who he pushed her out there. And Ed Jones is going to follow his sister, because he's really got no choice but to do so. That's quite a group. Ed Jones on the bottom. Is he going to pass his sister? If it comes down to it, what do? You let your little sister win, or do you try to take the points you can get?
Oh, you take the points you can get. You're not related to anybody when you're out here fighting for a win.
That's a good point. You know who I want to check on now that we're talking about people who are together? Racing Nation TV, who's running 4th, and Mr. Cuppy 3, who is now in 12th. Maybe 11th, if you can pass Blake Walker here. Kenneth Bueno, come on. And Napa, are you kidding? Oh, man, poor Napa. He gets no good finishes. Whoa.
Oh, loose. That's probably Blake Walker, knowing how loose he's been all weekend.
Yes, sir. As they came past the line, Ed Jones is leading. We have 2 laps remaining. How about that? Oh no, look who's on the bottom. It's Weston Miller.
Weston.
Here comes Weston. And who's he got behind him? I wonder. Weston has the Most Awesome 43 fan who has... now he's not with him. He's racing against him. The Most Awesome 43 fan shoots up the inside, and now he's in second. Ed Jones leading the way. We got 2 orange cars and a gold car. Although now it's going to be Brian LaFleur Jr. and his psychedelic black and colors. White flag!
There it is, coming down the final lap. This is crazy. We saw Weston, who was way in the back of the pack there with that, but Cup Series work his way up. This is going to be a great finish.
I think Brian LaFleur Jr. has something on the inside. AJ Patterson, you can see him trying to make a 3rd line through the corner. That's a...
Blake Walker, is that him back up
That's
there?
not good. Shoot.
I do not believe that is Blake Walker.
No, I believe it. He's actually
Brian
last.
LeClaire working his way back up to the front of the pack. This is going to be a drag race. Wow, Brian LeClaire, we just saw
Whoa!
third to last place and just worked his way up. I knew that this race was going to have somebody, and here it comes. Look at everybody getting loose. It's the wall.
Oh my gosh, 3 wide for second.
3 wide.
Wait, whoa, Mr. Cuppy 3! Holy cow!
3 out of nowhere.
Whoa!
What a finish.
Holy cow, 2/100ths of a second between Brian and Mr. Cuppy 3. Oh my god, did you see that finish?
I didn't even see him come up through the middle of the pack. That's how crazy the final lap is.
Oh my
There's so much
god.
going on at the front, you don't even see people come through the middle of the pack and make it 3 wide.
Not even a half a second all the way back to last. The Kramer cars finished first and last. Oh my gosh, Mr. Cuppy 3, how did you do that? Wow. Unbelievable performance. And he just passed Brian LeClaire Jr. I mean, Brian is by no means a rookie at racing in any series I've ever done. Let me tell you that. He took a one-shot ride in the Brickles IndyCar series, and he got points. I mean, with the way that I do the points for that series, it's hard to get points, and he got points, man. Gee, many crickets. But wow. Let's go through this final order, Matt Faust. What can you say about this guy, Matt Faust?
Oh, Mr. Cuppy 3, a great race. I didn't even imagine him winning this the way that he was kind of struggling throughout the day, but takes home the win. A great win for him as well.
Unbelievable. Brian LeClaire Jr., man, you were... Hey, points. And, you know, that pass was 3 points. First place gets 25 points, second place gets 22. So that's 3 championship points that Mr. Cuppy 3 stole from Brian in that last 100 feet before the finish line.
Oh my, that's insane. In third, Napa Cups, oh, wow, what a great comeback from him.
That's
right there battling for last place with Kenneth Bueno. Worked his way up for third. Not bad.
That's great. As a person who runs a series, you always want to see equal performances by every driver. If possible, you'd want every driver to win a race. But Napa hasn't been up there much, and this is really good. I'm glad to see that happen.
In, what is this, third? Yes, the most awesome 43 fan.
Oh, wait, let me get that over there so he can see it. It's fourth.
Fourth. My bad.
It's okay, Matt Faust.
It is your shot anyways, never mind.
It is, actually. I noticed that now, too. Wow, that was bad. We both failed right there. All right, the most awesome 43 fan in fourth.
In fifth place, you have Jake Haskey. A great run by him. Didn't see much of him all day, but still, we'll pull off that top 5.
Sixth place, AJ Patterson. He had a run, and he was up front, but obviously there was some cycling between who was up front, and still sixth place isn't bad.
No, not bad at all. Seventh place, David Lamb. Didn't see much of him. He was up there at the front of the pack, not for a little bit, but definitely got shuffled back. Not bad, seventh place, especially at how hectic this race was.
Indeed. Eighth place, Ed Jones. He was leading with his sister, and he finishes eighth.
Ninth place, Kenneth Bueno. Had the pole, kind of struggled back to the back. Still, good finish to come up there into ninth place, working his way back up there. Just such a tough racetrack to stay consistent.
Absolutely. 10th place, Weston the Badass Miller. He was leading.
Going into that white flag.
He was the leader at the white flag, and he finished 10th. Wow. Everybody just gets frantic on that last lap.
Blake Walker in 11th place. We saw a lot of him. He was very loose, solid in qualifying as well, and just couldn't really keep control of that car. Muscled his way up there, but just lost grip during most of the race.
Abby Jones in 12th. She had her time. That's really all you can say about that. She had her time.
Mark Edwards in 15th place.
13th.
13th, my bad.
And rounding him out is the teammate to Mr. Cuppy 3, Racing Nation TV. They kind of rhyme. Mr. Cuppy 3, Racing Nation TV. So, and they both have Valiant on their cars. You can see Valiant right there. And on the winning car, obviously, wow, that car did a great job today, didn't he?
Oh, that's
boy.
crazy. Last 100 feet, that's all that mattered. And he took it.
That is a great analysis by Matt Faust. Alright, guys. So, we saw probably the most interesting TE Connectivity Cup Series race ever. I think this beat Orchard Lake. I think this beat Orchard Lake in that aspect. But still, great performance. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, to conclude, please go check out Matt Faust's channel. He needs to get up there in the subscribers. People need to notice Matt Faust. I mean, he best person I've ever had beside me to commentate a race, I think.
Announcements coming soon on my channel, that's all I have to say.
Ooh, you should go check out them announcements. Thanks for watching. Next time, where are we racing next time? I have to think. Where are we? We're going to Indy. Yeah.
Ooh,
Indy.
oh my god.
Yes, in Indiana. In Indiana. Yes, we will hope to see you there. I think if anything is to be taken out of this race, it's that this series with these Porsches, because I feel bad about the NASCAR problems with that mod, but I think these cars just proved to us why they were the pick.
100%.
Absolutely. Matt, got anything else to say?
All I know is that don't ever think that you're going to win the race, because you never know what's going to happen with these cars.
Yes, you never know. Alright, guys, take care. Hope to see you next time in Indy.